morning! Alexa, turn it up. Good morning. I did promise myself a few months ago that I'm not gonna blow dry my hair, but the thing is I kept my promise. I've been wearing my hair curly for a while, but something hit me recently and I wore it just like straight, or I blow dried it for the first time in a while. I was like, wow, I like that. I feel like straight hair kind of brings out like the hot girl energy, and then curly hair is more of like that cutesy girl energy. I just feel like I didn't really want to step into my villain era. So this hair is really speaking to me, and in a way I'm like, bye-bye to my old version, and I'm not getting a haircut. That's not the point. We're not gonna be reckless and go get blonde hair or bleach our hair or get a haircut. I'm gonna be changing my hairstyle. Even though it's damaging my hair in a way, it's less damaged than bleach, because that's what I did last time. Platinum blonde. That did not happen. Let's forget about that. It was supposed to be a 4 a.m. routine, but I didn't wake up on time because your girl needed some beauty sleep, and that's totally fine. I'm supposed to be getting my period in a few days, so I generally just feel ugly and my face is breaking out. Volcano pimple here, and it literally hurts my skin to touch it every time. I just put tea tree oil over it last night, so I'm hoping it doesn't erupt. I wear the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. It literally low-key acts like foundation. It's tinted, it doesn't make me break out, it has sunscreen in it. It's honestly just enough coverage to cover up any, like, I want to say full-on pimples, but scars or like discoloration or pigmentation, whatever the word is. And it literally lasts the whole day. It's actually crazy. I don't even know what they're saying in the song. Like, I definitely need better eyebrow stuff, so if you guys have any recommendations, please do let me know, because I'm literally using a brush from a different brand and a different, like, the balm and the brush are not even the same brand. I kind of just DIY'd whatever I'm doing, and I'm not the biggest fan. I feel like it just leaves like white streaks on my eyebrows, and I don't like that. Oh my god, I can see like the sky in the reflection. It's so pretty. I want to show you guys so bad. You guys already know the drill. We got the Huda Beauty lip liner and lip gloss. Mwah. Wow. First thing I'm gonna be doing is eating breakfast, so I have enough time to digest while I get ready, because I don't like to be full in my workout, but I also don't like working out on an empty stomach because I feel like I'll pass out. And we're hitting legs today. I think I'll have like maybe some rice cakes. We'll see. That's my mama. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm really vibing today, so I think we just need more vibes. How do I word this? For a while, I was not excited to wake up every morning. I was like, oh, I just don't want to do this again. But then you guys know the feeling when you're traveling, you're like, wow, I lose track of time. I don't know what day it is. Every day is really exciting. I started doing the same thing for my regular days, and I feel like putting a label on weekdays takes the fun out of everything, because you're like, oh, it's Monday, oh, it's Tuesday. Like, putting a label on something takes the excitement out of it. Like, think you're like a kid, okay? When you're a kid, you're learning how to name stuff. And then, like, at first you're looking at something, I don't know what that is. Like, for example, I used to live in Qatar. I didn't know what an umbrella was. I've never seen one. I don't know what it's called. I went back to, because in Qatar it doesn't rain. I went back to my grandma's, and behind her door, she had an umbrella. And as a kid, I started screaming, Mom, look at what my grandma has. What is this? And I was so excited over an umbrella because it was so unknown. And then they were like, oh, that's just an umbrella. And ever since they told me that, I lost the excitement, because when I see an umbrella, I'm like, that's an umbrella. Same thing goes for weekdays. They're like, oh, it's just another Friday. But then instead of saying that, I'm like, no, it's a new exciting day full of possibilities. It's like you're in a movie. You never know what's going to happen. Obviously, there's certain things that you know are going to happen, but if you keep your mind open to new possibilities, you never know what could happen. And that's the exciting part. Today I have an idea of what I want to do. Like, I want to go to the gym, hit some legs, do my client check-ins, like the regular stuff, but I want to leave room for the unpredictable stuff, the spontaneity of things, because you never know. First meal of the day I'll be having, it's really simple, rice cakes with cottage cheese and honey. And just because in the morning you want to try to get in some carbs before the workout, I bought these from Tunisia. They're just like sweets or desserts. And I like to have like one piece, because why the fuck not? Breakfast time. I got this Define package yesterday, and I didn't want to open it because I wanted to unbox it with you guys. I know. It's so sweet of me. I think it's big because it's the birthday collection, so I thought it would be really cute if we did it on camera, because it's Define's 4th birthday, I think. I can't believe Define started 4 years ago, because I remember when they first launched, and it doesn't feel like 4 years ago. That's crazy. Wow. Wait, I need to show you guys the sky. It's so pretty. Wow, look. Wow, let me zoom in. Tell me this isn't the prettiest thing ever. I keep getting distracted, my bad. Oh, let me actually zoom out. This is really zoomed in. No, zoom out. Okay, there you go. Yay! Oh, what the hell? I thought it was gonna be like both. I'm joking. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Look at that. I asked for vibes and the universe delivered. Wow, it's like orange hour or golden hour. No, not for you. Don't eat that. I swear honey eats anything in sight. We got a little top. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like cotton or, you know, like a normal shirt, but it actually feels like a bra or like, you know, the same material. This is really cute. Probably gonna be our fit today. Matching pants. So pretty. Okay, Define, they actually slayed. Like this fit is, oh my god, I feel so hot. Pretty, wait, let me lower the camera so you guys can see it. But this is one of the prettiest sets ever, and the color is just, oh, what do you think, honey? I'm like such a valley girl, like, oh, I should have just gotten the red. I think it still goes really well with it. I like the green and red going on. And then I got the green hat as well. Can't believe I forgot to do this. I forgot to wash my armpits. I don't know if you guys shower in the morning because I already showered last night, so I don't see the point in showering again unless you can get really sweaty in bed. I also have like a dedicated armpit towel, so I label this as like the armpit towel so I don't wipe my hands or my face in it. Honey just started barking out of nowhere, but then I think this song kind of sounds like barking. It's like, you hear that? And then she barks back at it. It's so funny. Honey, please. Alexa, stop music. If you watched my last vlog, I told you guys I picked up the habit of journaling, and honestly, it's been helping a lot. Good brain dump every morning, and just like you take a dump, it feels like taking a shit. You know, you just feel so much released. You just feel so much more relieved and lighter. And it's the same thing with your brain. If you have so much like crap going on and looping around in your brain, it's nice to put it out on paper or just on my iPad. And the way I would describe it is like my brain feels like scrambled eggs, and when I put things down on paper, it's like you're making sunny side eggs. Every thought is separate. The thoughts make more sense instead of just like a bunch of thoughts screaming and competing for attention. I was just hanging out with my friend Connor yesterday, and then we were talking about things, and I'm like, oh my god, the same stuff we were talking about came up in my journaling. And one of them was like, stop giving a fuck about people care, like, or trust more in yourself or in the universe, and know that it will give you what you need and not necessarily what you want. I feel like people confuse those things. Like, let's say you want something but you don't get it, or you get something else, it's because your subconscious needed that event or that thing to happen to level up or learn something. So the universe gives you what you need for you to actually develop and grow as a person, and not exactly what you want, because the things you want could actually be holding you back. And then once you overcome that and you look back, you're like, wow, I actually needed that, because I wouldn't be here, like this version of me wouldn't be here if I don't go through that, if that makes sense. I feel like my hair is already like curling up. What the hell? I'm just gonna need some privacy to get my journaling done. I'll be back. I can't even say it. Brain dump. I think the overall message for me is to just be more excited to live, or to actually be appreciative or grateful for what I have or where I could be. Sometimes I forget how blessed I am and how I have all the resources I need to really do anything I want. Like, I have that type of freedom where I could do anything I want, and I've been playing it safe. Why not learn something new? Why not dive into something I've never done before? I feel like I've just been doing the same stuff anymore, and I've been trying to do that with my training. Like, I've been trying to get into more like athletic explosive training, like power training or plyometrics, and I feel like it's been really fun because I've been in a rut with my training and I was not excited until I'm like, wow, what if I push myself to learn something new? So if you're not excited about something, you're just not excited to learn. And I think every day is an opportunity to learn. They call it like the school of life, and it's true. If you pay enough attention, there's a lesson in every interaction, everything that happens around you, and I think that makes it more exciting instead of focusing on what's missing or what's not in front of you. What should be there to make you happy, you need to realize you actually have everything you need in front of you to, you know, make it to the next step and go after whatever you want. Anyways, I think it's gym time, or actually no, let me check in on the girlies and the clients first. I feel like my desk is such a mess that it's low-key pissing me off. Like there's just so much going on. I never like let's declutter mode because I feel like I haven't decluttered my gym bag in a while, and there's so much random shit that I kind of throw in there, and I honestly don't need so many pictures in there and receipts and like pain meds, a Splenda pack and empty gum containers. There's something special in my bag. I know you guys were expecting something more, but I should probably have a hip thrust pad and a water bottle and wrist straps. Where are they? I don't even know where I put them. I feel like it's a must to have like that emergency like paper towel supply somewhere in there, just in case, you know, like you have to blow your nose, you're having a bad day, you're crying. It's nice to have in there. Have random pictures because I don't know where else to put them. I feel like if I don't put them there, I'm gonna lose them. For some reason, I always keep this love note from my ex in my bag, but maybe it's time to take it out. I also have this random book about auras. I didn't read it, but I don't know if you believe in auras, but everyone has like an essence around them that reflects their energy. Like there's blue, purple, yellow, red, and every color means like it's a certain frequency or like a certain energy that you embody. What do you think my aura is? And a nail that fell off at the gym. Yeah. I just wanted to show you how swag my fit is, y'all. I think we already touched on the breakup on this channel, and I walk out and find flowers at my door. So now I'm like, bitch, what the hell? You just ruined my vibe. From that one walk, my hair literally got fucked. That's what I mean. Okay, bitches, I'm on a mission to build a fat, juicy dump truck to make the ground shake. And I know my little shy girlies, you love your Smith machine, but don't worry, so do I. We're starting off with Smith machine hip thrust. Set your bench so it's right below your shoulder blades, barbell on the hips, and tuck your pelvis and pause at the top for that squeeze. Push close to failure. If you're not questioning your life choices, you're not doing it right. Next up, we have B-Stands Good Mornings. Think of it like an RDL, but the bar's on your back, one foot flat, the other one on your toes. That flat side does the work. Push your hips back with a soft bend in the knee, hinge, and keep your pelvis moving back. You'll feel that stretch in your glutes and hammies, and I did 2 sets each side and then 2 both legs together. My glutes, file an HR complaint immediately after this. Then we have Smith machine step-ups. These are brutal in the best way possible. Slight lean forward, step like you're about to sit in a chair, then drive back through your healing glutes. Nothing humbles me more than these. And we finish with seated leg curls. Now here's the smart part. Seated curls put your hamstrings in a lengthened position, which makes them work harder than lying curls. Translation: more growth and better booty support. We made it back home and I'm fucking starving. These lasted so long. This is my first time ever having nails on for this long, but I'm just gonna get a refill. I don't know what color, but let's just make some food because I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm gonna be very time efficient, so I'm gonna boil my eggs while I'm in the shower. I'm acting like I don't have time, but I don't want to be late to my nail appointments. Wow. So yeah, I like to make my post-workout meal heavier than my pre-workout because I just, you know, destroyed my legs. I need to replenish. I need to eat some protein to recover. When I tell you my glutes literally like grew exponentially, I have a bunch of free guides linked down there, but just to show you proof, this is what happened when I started taking my glute work serious. Like I stopped eating in a deficit all the time. I started prioritizing protein. I started training to failure. I stopped skipping hip thrusts. Growing your glutes like baking a cake. So you're either missing the ingredients, which is like not eating enough or not eating enough protein. You're either not doing the right recipe, so you're not doing the right workouts, or you messed up the recipe. Like maybe you missed a step or an instruction, maybe you underbaked your cake, or you're not patient enough, or you're not pushing hard enough in the gym. So those are the main reasons why your glutes are not growing, because I'm telling you, if they're not, you're simply not training hard enough, you're not eating enough, or you're not patient enough, and you're not consistent enough. So instead of blaming genetics, maybe take a step back and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? I don't know, something about boiled eggs just makes me feel like I have my life together over fried eggs. I don't know why, but I've been loving them lately. And then I like to add some smoked salmon to my plate for extra protein and flavor. I also like to have fruit, so I'm adding nectarines, a peach nectarine. I don't know how to say this, and a kiwi. Now that I think about it, I should have some Greek yogurt too. And I'm also gonna be having some greens and creatine. I use Transparent Labs. The girl likes to be transparent in everything I do and put into my body. And you guys should definitely pay more attention into the brands you're consuming when it comes to supplements, and make sure everything is scientifically backed. There's no junk in there that will ruin your gut. Actually, oh shit, I'm literally out of this greens, but I already ordered a new one and it's on the way, so Perfect timing. And then if you're thinking about growing your glutes, you need to start taking creatine. It is the most studied supplement out there. So creatine naturally occurs in your body, but you have limited stock or supply. And what happens is you increase the levels of creatine, which helps you perform better. It is a molecule in your muscles called creatine, and it is used for energy. So when you're lifting weights and you need more energy, having more creatine really helps. So in the end goal, you can push harder in the gym and recover faster. It's gonna hit so hard, oh my god. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be more crunchy. I don't know what happened there, but bon appetit, bitch.